All right, let's talk fantasy football. I'm going to take you lot through my team. First game back for the Arsenal. I've gone with Saka for captain. I think Saka is going to turn up against Nottingham Forest. Big game player. Always consistent. I think with the way that Nottingham Forest play, open, expansive football, I'm expecting quite a few goals, to be honest. And I think Saka will be on the score sheet. I think Odegaard should have a good game as well. I've got him in my team. Yeah, man, I think Arsenal are going to have a good start. Obviously, I got Raya, however you want to say it. Arsenal have just signed him as well. Top keeper. He's actually my number 2 keeper, actually, because I've got Alisson. Alisson's my number 1 keeper. But when Raya comes into Arsenal, I think sooner or later he's going to take over Ramsdale's spot. So I've gone with him in goal. Trippier speaks for itself. 6th season, last season. Came in, transformed the Newcastle team. Loads of assists, loads of contributions in terms of creating chances and that. Virgil looks like he's back. Looks like he's nearly back to his best from what I've seen from pre-season. Obviously, Liverpool's key defender, key player. Chips in a few goals now and then as well. Clean sheets. I've gone with Luke Shaw as well in defence. Obviously, Luke Shaw, part of my team. I think he's a baller. Even though he struggles sometimes with fitness and that, I think he's a good player, man. He turns up, do you know what I mean? He gets stuck in, creates chances. I've gone with Luke Shaw. I think he'll get some points. Mitoma, obviously, one of Brighton's best players. Always creating, active on the left-hand side. I've gone with him for the first game. Obviously, they got Luton, so I'm expecting Brighton to do all right against them, to be fair. I've gone with Gerard Bowen as well. You know what he's all about. Creating chances, active on the wing, goal contributions, assists. Had a decent season last season in the Prem and in Europe as well. Now, up front, I'm not really sure about these strikers, though. I'll be honest. I don't know why the hell I've picked this guy, Jackson. Flipping. The only reason I've picked him is because I've seen him play a couple games and I thought his link-up play was quite good. Like, I've seen the way that he's linked the team. Like, Chelsea struggled last season to link, like, the midfield and the attack. And I think he's a good player to do that job. I've seen him only in a couple games. He scored in one of them as well. But I think he's a good player all round. I don't know how many goals he'll get, though, to be fair. Like, I don't know how much of a goal threat he really is. Like, but his link-up play is good from what I've seen. Darwin didn't really have a good season last season. Obviously, like, just coming to Liverpool. Just trying to get gelled with the team. But he's a hungry player. I think he's going to come good eventually. Obviously, Liverpool as a team creates so many chances. I think if he keeps that hunger up, I think he'll bag quite a few goals for them, to be fair. If he's starting anyway, if he's a starting striker, he'll score quite a few goals for them. And obviously, Bruno, the diva, I've got him as well in midfield. Don't know which type of Bruno we're going to get this season. Is it going to be the on-point Bruno, goals and assists, double figures, or are we going to get the diva Bruno throwing his toys out of his pram? Who knows, but I've gone with that team. Team looks alright to me anyway. Obviously, I should have picked the alien. He scored 2 goals already. So he's off to a good start. But yeah, Haaland was like 14 mil. So I didn't really want to pay that much for him, to be honest. I wanted to have a solid team all round. But yeah, who knows? Let's see how this first week goes. See how many points we can get. And yeah, man. First week of fantasy football. Let's see what we can do. Peace.